Wij vervolgen onze weg naar Cysloden, waar wij Zephyr gaan proberen te redden. Die Owl Forest. Ik zie daar wel een uiltje bij. Oh eens, we worden geteleport.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Wat is deze?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore.
Een
What's going
uilenkoning.
on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a zookle? No, an owl?
Een
Hoodle doesn't seem too
uilenkoning en
wary,
koningin.
so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Approach the large owl. Hij heeft een snor. Midnight Battle Garb. Wat?
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Misschien is dat voor het vinden van alle eerdere uilen.
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about.
Ah,
It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal.
ja, de kroon
Don't
op.
you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Wat is er toch weer een raar iets hier wat we
Is this
vinden.
some kind of owl sanctuary?
Daar lijkt het wel op.
Such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them.
Precies.
It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
Klinkt goed.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you.
Op zoek naar uilen.
Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Steel panel. Dirty Bestie. Increases max AG. Support art. Raise one's allies penetration. Oké. Increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls. Dat vind ik een geweldige upgrade. Dat vind ik een geweldige upgrade. You can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls. Discover a few owls. Hoeto. We hebben natuurlijk al best wel wat uilen gevonden. Ja, hij haalt weer iets uit de hoord. Een apple gel. Life bottle, orange shell, panicky bottle, noble blossom, noble crimson. Equipment. Onyx mail, bone fragment. Dit is allemaal minder goed. Dit is allemaal minder goed dan wat ik heb. Misschien iets voor de outfits. Midnight battle garb. Oh ja, het is gewoon een versiering. Noble blossom, noble crimson. Oeh, die ziet er wel nice uit. Zijn er wat nieuws? Nee. Oké. Nou, dan gaan we weer naar buiten. Een uilen sanctuary.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
So the guys we saw back in Messia were snake eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even had
The
members
Silver
working
Swords.
within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It
Sla,
does,
sla.
but it keeps us alive and one
Hier is
step
een
ahead.
zijpad.
Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Ik pak altijd de zijpaden. Oh, hier is weer zo'n waterding. Ik denk dat het ook iets voor later is. Al die waterpaden. Dat het een soort fast travel systeem is. Van gebied naar gebied. In plaats van wereld bedoel ik. Dus niet gebiedje, maar echt van de hele wereld.
Little help!
Rising Wiper!
Don't mind if I do. I'm only getting
Here I
started.
come! Come one, come all! I'm not done! Mirage!
Hope this works.
Goed.
You are in that guy.
Since I'm done
Lightning orb.
Help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Learn
Looks like
the
it could be
lightning
worth
orb.
something.
Kunnen we gelijk weer activeren. Die is van haar. Ja, die learnt. Die learnt ze automatisch. Die lightning thrust. Demon fang. Ik wil ook gewoon blijven mappen. Ik moet niet allemaal van die attacks leren die langdurig zijn. Hier 2 vogels. Daar beneden is weer een secret, lijkt het.
In here. I never miss.
I never miss.
Do it.
It's on! Pierce through! It's over!
More for the
Sonic
stockpile.
thrust! We
I've
got flyers!
got this. Let him march from here.
All yours!
Sonic
We're
Blade.
in good form!
Daar is een grot waar ik niet heen hoef, maar toch heen ga. Wat zijn dit? 2 van die grote apen.
Get lost.
Rising Wiper! Not today!
Here I go. You're
Here I
mine.
come.
Field. Let's get
Rising
you out of
Wiper!
the way.
I'm not done! Mirage! You're mine!
It's
Sonic
showtime.
thrust!
Do it, please, now.
Jill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that
You're
vein.
mine!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Wat een effectieve party attacks.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Dit is een grot waar ik niet heen hoef. Oh jawel, dit is de grot waar ik heen moet.
Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated,
Dit is
I
wel de
thought...
grot waar ik naartoe moet.
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Oké. Nou, we hebben deze passage nu ontdekt. Fast travel point added. Daar is nog een appelboom.
Let's dispose of the trash.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes the
Mirage!
Raise
Here I
the
come!
cascade.
Come and face me!
Here goes! Only getting confiscated.
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape! We got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
All yours!
Kijk eens wat een teamwork, jongen. Dit is echt effectief.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Er is hier echt veel te vinden, jongen. Hier zijn weer vissen. Daar zit een... Wat is het, een bakkie? Nee, het is een uiltje. Ik red jou, uiltje. Een wolvenstaart.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Wat is dit dan voor plek? Het ziet er heel magisch uit, dit. Ik kan het ijs breken met mijn vuurzwaard. En er zit een schatkist achter. Grid emblem.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Ziet er inderdaad goed uit. Het geeft meer resistance en minder attack. Ja, daar zit ik niet op te wachten. Vijanden, vijanden, vijanden. Overal vijanden. Maar niet per se nieuwe dingen. Ja, minerals zijn hier wel.
Right, here goes! Rising Wyvern! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Mirage! It's on! Destruction! Ignite!
Sweep now.
Thrust! Sonic thrust!
Now. Reload. Astral energy.
Say no more!
Kijk, ze gaan joh.
Well done.
Not a chance! No escape!
All right.
Kijk, de combo attacks, alles dood. Super snel, super
I need to
effectief.
be stronger.
Ik vind weer wat crystals. Er zijn nog een paar vogels, maar die lijken... Oh, die bewaken daar ook weer een crystal. Deze wolven bewaken grasjes.
Get lost!
Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Mirage! Here I come!
Ik heb zelf ook weer wat damage, zie ik. Misschien mezelf even healen weer.
Sonic thrust!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you
De
reminding
fights gaan allemaal wel lekker snel.
We're in good form!
Ik moet mezelf even healen met een itempje. Ik heb een apple gel, kan ik op mezelf gooien. Dan ben ik de hele cave kwijt. Oh, hier is die cave. Ja, daar wilde ik in voor de quest. Ik ben denk ik de hele cave kwijt. Ik denk, wat is dit dan?
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cysloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
Melk. In een zak. Melk in een zak. Nou, de geheime ingang. Daar zijn we. Kijken of we Zephyr kunnen redden. We zijn in elk geval in de hoofdstad aangekomen.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
So this is Cysloden, capital city of
Hoedel die
Cyslodia.
senst
Be
een
careful.
uiltje, maar die is ook
You
alweer
never
weg.
know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
Dit loopt dood. Volgens de kaart is daar een doorgang, maar die zie ik niet. Hier is een kindje.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
Oh,
All this talk about reports and permits.
hier vinden we
This
een
place
elfje.
really is different from Calaglia.
Oh, daarboven. Hallo elfje. Fancy zonnebril.
Looks
En
like
weer
we
een
spotted
elfje
one of
gered.
Poodle's friends.
Een soort van shopping district. En dit is waar ik moet zijn. Bij die deur.
Rinwell!
Dragon!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We
Menek.
can talk in there.
Menek. Is dat de leider?
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords.
Het is de leider.
And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust is in about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's.
Hij gelooft
Wat?
ons.
I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey.
Moe, zeker.
But to business. We need your strength.
Precies, we moeten
The
Zephyr
Snake Eyes'
redden.
grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
Namelijk het redden van Zephyr.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards.
Zeker weten.
If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If
Nou,
you're
de
planning on
scout
tagging
gaat vandoor.
along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
Ik denk dat dat wel goed komt. Maar goed, wij staan nu hier. Oh, nieuwe skill panel. Rinwell als Silver Sword. En als skerenvrouw.
alright, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Fast travel point.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Oh, dit is de inn. Ah. Dit is de inn.
Have you and Menek known each other for
Lordjes.
long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the
Lordjes.
Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
Precies.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's
Ze
keep
houdt
moving.
informatie voor ons achter, lijkt het. Ellie. Ik ben even aan het kijken, want wat is nou de kant waar ik op moet gaan? Ik kan ook hier naar boven. I hate not knowing where the Snake Eyes might be. Die beams. Ik denk dat we die eerst moeten uitschakelen.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
Zou kunnen.
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
What the lights are all pointing
See where the
towards.
floodlights converge from all the way over here?
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Danans too. Still, there are
Yeah.
a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble.
Precies.
What a
Eigen
miserable way to
straatjes
live.
schoonvegen.
At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many. Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Ja, let's go. Steegje. Er is niks. Soldaat. Fast travel point added.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the
Ik
snake
kan
eyes running
daarheen, ik kan
around.
ook daarheen.
Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out
Daar,
and get you
ik wil naar
killed.
die toren. Ik wil naar die toren. Dat is wat ze zei. Naar de plaats waar alle lichten convergen. Nog een fast travel point edit.
Hey!
Caring woman. Oh joh.
No.
This is insane.
Hey.
Informant man.
you? Huh?
Iedereen denkt aan zichzelf. Ja.
Why you? Sorry.
Ik moet gewoon doorlopen, denk ik. Nee. Daar is een waypoint. Ik moet naar de waypoint. Lijkt wel
A
een
spirit
kerk.
vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does.
Ah,
Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
ah, wij leren dingen.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Lightmaster core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
Precies. Dus die moeten we stoppen.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago. But apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Dus we gaan die toren in, denk ik. En dan die core vernietigen of uitzetten of weet ik niet.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
Dat is die zoon van Zephyr.
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are
We
you
gaan hem even
kidding? He's
aanspreken, denk
practically
ik.
gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... Ow! What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you.
Precies dat.
If you know anything, then tell us. Please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Gaan we hem redden tijdens zijn
Why are
executie?
you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself.
Your father's a good man.
And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza,
Lordje.
So I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renan's use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana,
Dit is
and
wat we
darkness
net
is only in
geleerd
Renan.
hebben. Gaat ze ons nu nog een keer vertellen.
Alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I
Misschien
didn't
iets
learn
voor later.
everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
Dingen leren, hartstikke handig. Talk to Manek. Manek was de grote vijand, de man. Ik dacht even dat Doc hier stond, maar het is gewoon een random bejaarde. En Ellie is hier. Of is dat waar ik vandaan kom? Waar wil ik heen? Waar moet ik heen? Central Plaza Avenue. Wil ik naar de toren? Ik denk het.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
Dus ik moet er omheen. Daar mogen we niet in. Dan moeten we hier onderlangs. Wacht. Huh? Hé? Fountain Plaza Avenue. Is dat dan waar we heen moeten? Een man aan het scheppen. Waar wil ik dan heen? Op de map kijken. Finding Zephyr. Central Plaza Avenue. Central Plaza. Vraagteken. field guide. Discover a few owls. Ik wil gewoon naar Central Plaza, denk ik. Vanaf de Avenue naar Central Plaza.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead.
En daar kan ik niet zomaar heen lopen. Deze deur is gesloten. Toch via de alley dan? Dit is de markt. Abandoned passage. Hier is een side quest, man.
There's someone in trouble here.
We'll handle it, dude.
Hey. Right.
Komt goed. Start quest. Gathering of Zoogles. Dus waarschijnlijk is het doel van die quest gewoon kill beesten. Defeat the roper near the entryway. Silver Source Hideout. Dat is niet waar ik wil zijn. Of is het wel waar ik wil zijn? Jawel, dat was die leader. Die naam, we moeten met de leader praten. We moeten niet met die vijand praten. Kijk.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Medic.
Vijanden.
We got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
Oké.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
Oké. We moeten een ondergrondse tunnel in. We komen in een riool.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We
Klinkt als
can
een
use this
zoeker.
chance to clear the way for Menik and the others when they follow. Let's go.
Let's go.
Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
Hier is een in-persoon. Laten we eerst even naar die shopkeeper. Heeft hij nog wat nieuws? Nieuwe wapens? Nee, nieuwe armors? Ja. Dat is allemaal slechter dan wat ik heb. Kan ik nog dingen verkopen bij hem? Nee. Kan ik nog een nieuw wapen craften? Dat is allemaal slechter. Dat is allemaal slechter. Oeh, dit is wel beter, maar ik heb die item niet. Dus in dat geval, even rusten. Goed, before resting. Ja, waarom niet?
This should definitely keep
Kunnen we
you
daar
guys
weer
calm.
even een checkpointje van maken? Vrolijk muziekje. Volgende dag. Dan kunnen we in de volgende video door het riool gaan. We hebben eerst nog een chatje. Een
As if it
loortje.
wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Nou ja, behoorlijk. Goed, in de volgende video door de sewers. Dus graag weer tot dan. Joejoe.